Hello world, welcome to DCodeMania. I am Sahil and you are watching 19th video of the project User Management System with Admin Panel. In previous video you have seen that how I have inserted notification on each user's action. Now today I am going to show you how to fetch notification of currently logged in user and display in notification page. And you will also see that how to remove a notification. Okay. But before going to fetch notification of an user from database, there must be any notification present in the database for a specific user. Okay, but here I have not created admin panel to respond users notification. So here I will insert a notification manually in the notification table for an user and then I will fetch this notification. Okay, so let's click on notification table and click on insert tab. Now from here we can insert a new notification for an user. Okay, but if we come here and click on profile page, then currently this user is logged in and this user has ID 5. Okay, so if we come here, then this UID, in this UID column we have to select 5 number user, and then in type I will write user. Okay, now here I am writing user because this type of notification will be only visible to users. Okay, and in message just write some message from admin. Okay, now click on go. Now if you click on browse, then here you can see new row has been inserted with UID 5, type user, and message is this, and this is the current timestamp. Okay, now let's open your project. Now first what I will do is I will design the notification page. So click on notification.php file, just remove this file, line, and here what I will do next is I will create a div with class container, and inside this container div I will create a row, and I will also use justify content center, and I will also give margin top and bottom 2, and then inside this I will create a column call lg6, and I will also use margin top 4. Okay, and here I will also use id attribute so all notification. Okay, so all notification. Now inside this div I will design an alert, bootstrap alert, to display the notification. Okay, so for now I'm just going to design a static alert. Okay, for the notification. So here I will use div, in class I will use alert. Okay, and alert danger, and I will also use role attribute alert. Now inside this div I will first create a button with type button, and then I will use class attribute with class close. Okay, and then I will use data dismiss equal to alert, and then I will also use area label equal to close, and then I will use a span tag inside this button. So here I will use area hidden equal to true. Okay, and here I will use ampersand times for close symbol. Okay, now just below this button I will create alert heading. So I will use h4 tag here, and in class I will use alert heading, and here I will write new notification. Just below this h4 tag I will use p tag, and here I will use margin bottom 0 lead, and here I will display the notification message. So for now I will use some static message, so just keep this message short. Okay, now next I will design a horizontal line just below this message. So I will use HR, and in class I will use my margin top and bottom too. Okay, now again I will create a p tag and margin bottom float left. Okay, now here I will write reply of feedback from admin, reply of feedback from admin, and then I will again create a p tag, use margin bottom 0 and float right. Now here I will display the time of the notification in ago. Okay, so for now I'm just going to display a static time 1 minute ago. Okay, now here I will use another div to clear the floats. Now if we save this and go to the browser and go to notification page, then here you can see this is the alert with a notification. Okay, some static notification. Now next what I will do is I will display the notification from the database here dynamically. Okay, so for this what I will do is just come here. Now from here I will send an ajax request to the server. Okay, so just come here and I will use a script, another script tag, script tag, and here first what I will do is I will use document dot ready function, and here what I will do is first I will create a function. So first just write a comment, fetch notification of an user. Okay, and here I will define a function fetch notification. Now inside this function I will use ajax function, and inside this we will use URL assets/php/ process.php. Okay, now I will use method post, and I will also send some data to the server. So here I will use action and I will send fetch notification, and then in success function I will use response parameter. For now I am just using console.log and here response. Okay, now let's call this function in ready function, just call it here. Now just go to process.php file. Now here I will handle the ajax request, so just write handle fetch notification. Okay, now here what I will do is I will just use if statement and then it's set function, and then I will use super global variable post action. Now I will check the value of action equal to fetch notification. If the value of action is fetch notification, then only this if statement will be executed. Okay, now before writing the content of this if statement, first I will define a method inside auth.php file to fetch the notification from the database. Okay, so for this here what I will do is I will write a comment first, fetch notification. Okay, now here what I will do is I will write public function fetch notification, and here I will pass UID parameter, and I will define SQL variable, and here I will write SQL query select all from notification table where UID equal to :UID and type equal to user. Okay, sorry, user, type equal to user. Now let's create another variable, and using this use prepare method and pass SQL variable here. Now let's execute this statement using execute method and bind the parameter UID, and here just give the value UID $UID. Okay, now next what I will do is I will create one more variable result equal to statement, and I will use fetch all method, and here I will use PDO class, and I will use fetch SOC property. Okay, now next I will use return result. Okay, now I will use this method inside process.php file, so just copy, come here in process.php file. Now here what I will do is here just create a variable notification equal to, now using C user object I will call fetch, I will use fetch notification method, and here just pass CID. Okay, CID is already defined in session.php file, and this CID contains the currently logged in user ID. Okay, now next what I will do is I will create a variable output equal to blank, and next I will check an condition if there is any notification present in the database, then only this if statement will be executed. Now inside this if statement I will use for each loop, and here just write notification as row. Now next what I will do is I will use output variable concatenate use equal to, and then here what I will next is I will use the same design that we have just did here in notification.php file. So just cut this just cut from here to here and paste here. Okay, fix the indent. Now here what I will do is in button I will use ID attribute also, and in ID I will display the ID of the notification. Okay, so using a row variable I will just use ID. Okay, now next what I will do is I will display the message dynamically. So here in this p tag just remove this dummy message, and here just using row variable row just write message. Okay, now here in time, for now here I am just displaying the time in timestamp format. Later I will convert into echo format. Okay, so just use row variable, and here just write created underscore at. Okay, created underscore at, save this. Now next what I will do is here I will use echo, and I will echo the output variable. Now what in the case when no notification present in the database of an user, then we will use else statement, and here I will use echo, then here I will use h3 tag and display some information here, like let's keep some bootstrap class first, like text center, text color secondary, okay, and margin top 5. Okay, now here just write no any new notification, no any new notification. Just close this statement, save. Now next what I will do is just come here, open the console, and refresh the page. So here you can see this alert coding is displaying here with the message from the database. Okay, now let's display this alert in this notification page. So for this what I will do is just come to notification.php file. Now here you can see I am using an id in this div, so just copy the value of id and here just come and select the div using id and use HTML function and pass the response here. Okay, save this. Now go to the browser and refresh. Now here you can see the notification dynamically from the database. Okay, now if we go to the database and insert one more notification, then let's see what happens. So just click on insert tab, select the same user. Now type will be user and message some another message from admin. Okay, and click on go. Now if we come here and refresh, then you can see two notifications are displaying, okay, from the database. Now next what I will do is I will check if any notification present in the database for an user. Then we will display a red dot here just after the notification link. Okay, so for this what I will do is I will also send an ajax request from the same notification.php file to the server. Okay, so let's come here and write a comment first, check notification. Okay, and here I will again define a function check notification, and next what I will do is I will use same ajax function, and then here I will write URL and then assets /php/ process.php file. Okay, now next I will use method, and here I will use post method, and I will also send some data to the server. Okay, so here I will just use action, and in value I will write check notification. Okay, now next in success function what I will do is I will use function response, and for now I will use console.log to display the response from the server. Now we have to call this function out of this body call and save this. Now next what I will do is go to the process.php file, but before here going to write the code to handle the ajax request, first we have to do one more thing in header.php file. Okay, so just come to header.php file, and here you can see this is the notification link. So here what I will do is I will use and nbsp for some space, and then I will use span tag, and I will use id here and just write check notification. Okay, check notification in the id attribute. Okay, now close the header.php file. Now in process.php file what I will do is I will handle the check notification. So just write check notification in comment, and then I will use if statement, then use it set function super global variable post action, and then I will write and post action equal to check notification. Okay, now here I will again use another if statement, and here using C user object I will use the same method that we have defined earlier, fetch notification. So okay, so here just use fetch notification again and pass CID. Now if some notification present in the database, then we will echo an icon, font awesome icon. So here I will use I tag I close the I tag first. Now here in class just I will use FA circle, and I will also use text danger for red color, text danger. Okay, and I will also use FASM for a small dot. Okay, in case if there is any notification present in the database, then this I tag will be go to client area, and if there is no notification present in the database, then we will send echo nothing. Okay, just write this, save this. Now next what I will do is just come here and open the console and refresh. So here you can see there are 2 notifications present in the database. That's why this I tag is coming from the server. Okay, now we have to display here in notification just beside the notification link. Okay, so for this just come to notification.php file, and here what I will do next is just select the ID that we have given to header.php file here in notification, check notification ID. Okay, check notification, and I will use HTML, pass the response here. Now if you save this and go to the browser and refresh, then here you can see a red dot is displaying here. Okay, now if we click on another page link, then this red dot is not displaying. Okay, so again if we go to notification page, then only this red dot is displaying. Okay, but what if we want to display the red dot if we go to another page also? So for this what we have to do is just copy the same method from here, copy and paste in all the page coding here at the bottom, and here also in home.php file just paste this at the bottom, and in profile.php file just paste the same. So you have to check notification from all the pages. So now let's close. Okay, now if we save this and go to the browser and refresh, then you can see we are in feedback page, but this notification dot is still displaying. If we go to profile page, then again this notification dot is still showing. In case of home page also this notification is still showing. Now what if we remove all the notification, then this red dot should be removed automatically. Okay, so for this what I will do next is I will write some code to remove this notification from this page also and also from the database. Okay, so for this let's come here to the notification.php file, and from here I will write another ajax request to remove a notification. So just write remove notification. Now here what I will do is, first I will use body tag, then on, then I will use click event, click, comma, and I will use dot close. Okay, and here I will use function and pass a parameter e. Now first I will use e dot prevent default method to stop the page refresh. Okay, now next we will grab the id. If you go to process.php file, then here we have just in button tag we have given id with id of the notification. Okay, and here also you can see in button tag we have used class equal to close. Okay, so I am checking this class here. Okay, and we are getting this value from the id tag, id attribute. Okay, so here I will write notification underscore id equal to this dot attr id. Okay, now next I will send ajax request to the server. So just write url, and here just write assets slash php slash process.php file. Okay, now in method I will use same post method, and I will send the data this notification id. Okay, so just write notification id and notification id. Now in success function I will use response variable, response parameter, and in success method I will call the both function, this check function and fetch notification, check notification and fetch notification. Okay, just call both the function here. Now in process.php file what I will do next is just come here. Now here I will write another if statement for removing notification from the database, but first I will define a method inside the auth.php file to remove a notification from the database. So just come here, and here what I will do is just write remove notification. Now here just write public function and remove notification, and here just pass id parameter. Now in SQL variable I will write delete from notification table where id equal to :id and type equal to user. Okay, next I will create statement variable equal to this con prepare SQL. Okay, now next what I will do is I will execute the statement using execute method and bind the id with value $id and return true. Okay, now I will use this method in process.php file. So just come to process.php file. Now here just try to remove notification, and here I will write if it's set, and here I will use notification super global variable post notification underscore id. Okay, now I will grab the id notification id here in this id variable. So I will use super global variable post and then write notification underscore id. Now next I will use C user object and call the method remove notification and pass the id variable here. Now if we save this and go to the browser and refresh, then let's try to remove a notification from here. So just click on this close icon, and if we refresh, then you can see the notification has been removed. And when we also remove this notification, then you can see there is no any new notification left, and the red dot is also removed from here. And if you go to the database and check the notification table again, then here you can see there is no any new notification for an user with type user. Okay, so this is how you can make notification system. Now one thing more, let's insert a notification for the same user notification from admin. Okay, and click on go. Now click on browse. Here if you refresh, then again you can see the notification has been showing here and the red dot is also displaying. Okay, now here you can see this time is displaying in format timestamp format. Okay, now to make this now to convert this time into ago, we have to define a method for this. So just come here and go to auth.php file, and here I will define a method. So here what I will do is I will write a comment first, display. Actually I will not define this method here. Actually I will define this method in config.php file. Okay, so just open the config.php file, and here I will define the method. So just write display time in ago. Okay, now here what I will do is I will write public function time in ago. Okay, time in ago, and here I will just use a parameter time in ago. Okay, time in ago, or you can just write time stamp. Okay, time stamp. Now here what I will do first is I will set the default time zone. So just here I will use date underscore default time zone underscore set. Okay, and here you have to write your default time zone. So here I am in Asia and my time zone is called Calcutta. Okay, now next what I will do is I will use timestamp variable here, and I will check a condition to convert this timestamp into seconds. Okay, so to convert timestamp into seconds, we have to use str to time function, and here just pass the timestamp variable, and if it is, then just use str to time function again and pass timestamp variable again, and here just use this and timestamp variable again. Okay, Now this variable returns the time in seconds. Okay, now next what I will do is I will create one more variable, time equal to current time. Okay, so using time function we will get the current time, and minus I will just here use timestamp variable. So I will minus the current time with the timestamp that is stored in the database. Okay, now next I will run switch statement. Just use switch, and here I will use time variable. And next what I will do is I will just use case, and I will check. First I will check for seconds. Okay, so here just write seconds, and here in case I will write $time is less than equal to 60 seconds. Okay, if time is less than equal to 60 seconds, then what I will do is just here I will write return just now here we have to use this. Now next what I will do is I will do it for minutes. Okay, so just here write minutes, and here in case we have to write time variable, and then check if time is greater than or equal to 60 second, and time is less than 3600 seconds. Okay, it means 1 hour. Okay, then here what I will do is I will use return, and here I will use a function round, and then here I will use time, and I will divide the time by 60, and if this give 1, then we will display a minute ago. Okay, and if this return more than 1, then we will return round, then time, and we will divide by 60, and then concatenate with minutes ago. Okay, let's close this statement. Now next I will do it for hours. Okay, so just copy the same thing, paste, just write hours here. Now this time I will check here 3600, and here I will check for 86400. Okay, and here we will divide this time by this number, and here I will write an hour ago, and here also I will divide it by the same number, and here I will write hours ago. Okay, hours ago. Save this. Now again copy this and paste, copy, paste here. Now this time we will check for days. Okay, so just write days here, and instead here I will write 86400, and here I will write 604800. okay. Now next what I will do is I will just copy this, paste here and here also. okay, and here I will write a day ago, and here I will write days ago. okay, next just copy and paste. This time I will check for week. okay, so just write weeks, and this time here I will write this number. okay, so just copy and paste here, and here what I will write is 2600640. okay, now I will use this number here to divide with time, and here also. Now if time divided by this equal to 1, then we will display a week ago, and here we will display weeks ago. Now just copy the same thing again, paste here. Now this time for month. okay, so just write months. Now just copy the same thing here, paste here, and now here just write 31207680. okay, now just copy this and paste here and paste here. Now here I will write a month ago, and here I will write months ago. okay, now next for years. okay, last is year, so just copy and paste. Now this time what here I will check, just copy this, and here I will write okay, so here I am just going to remove this, and I will just paste this. okay, just copy, paste here, and just here write a year ago and years ago. okay, save this. Now what I will do is just go to process.php file, and here you can see this is the row. So here what I will do is just using C user object I will call the time in ago function, and I will paste this row created at timestamp variable here, and just use this. Now go to the notification page and refresh. So here you can see now the time is displaying in ago format. okay, 12 minutes ago. Now if we go again here and insert a notification right now, and then let's see it's working or not. So here just select the 5 user number, and type will be user some notification from the admin. okay, and this is the current timestamp, so just click on go. Now come here and refresh, so you can see just now is displaying here. So this is also working fine. So this is all about notification system. Now that's it for this video. In next video I will show you how to work on admin panel. okay, so thanks for watching this video. Please like, share this video, and also subscribe my channel. See you soon in next